So,
What up, yo? What's going on?
well,
Hey, Jules. Hey, Jules. Happy Smoking Sunday. Hey, Christy. Hello,
Angela.
Angela. Hey, Sherry. We're waiting on Dom. He's doing his hair. Tell him to throw a hat on like me. Thank you, Sherry.
Sherry, grab something to eat. Go ahead. Go grab. I eat a piece of pizza before dinner because pizza's.
Hey, Shaylin.
Hey, Shaylin. Pizza's always better the next day. I'm telling you.
Last night we are talking about that. We are going to talk about that for a few minutes because that was epic. Hey, Kels. Oh, eat something, girl. I'm sorry. I'm a little behind in the chat. Hello, Cosmic.
Hey, Juju.
Hello, Diane.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi, Juju Bean.
Hey, Conquering.
Hey, Michelle. Hello, Miss Conquering. Her goodness today. Yay! You don't see no wrench. Oh, I'm sorry, Sherry.
Man, if I had a wrench on other people's stuff, I would just be like, time it out. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
Hey, KK. Poor KK. I seen your post
Here
today.
it comes. What up, Don?
Hey, oh my
How
goodness.
are you?
I'm doing good. How are you ladies doing?
I'm still laughing from your live last night.
It was a fun one.
Pumpkin was the best.
It might have been the best. Yeah. I've been told that was my best interview ever, which is disappointing for me. But
no, take it because it was hilarious.
It was on the spot. All of my training came into play.
You were like, you didn't even break. You were really. So it's what is she called? Carumba 19.
19 Kova.
19.
We've all been saying,
there's 20 cigarettes in a pack.
Yeah, we've been saying it wrong. That's why you got to do these shows. You know.
Oh my God!
Sometimes the doctors are wrong.
It was absolutely.
We named today after you.
Yes,
Sunday.
We did. Yes, Smoking Sunday.
Smoking Sunday. That's right.
Yes. So, did Jeffrey see it? Angela's asking.
Jeffrey has seen it. I sent the link to Jeffrey to be out, and he thought it was funny. And then I posted on my story, and I think he reposted some of it. And then I think Jeffrey posted something today about like flowers. He had flowers sent to him. And then I think Tessa said, "Is that from Dom for his ride on the tractor?" And then he wrote something smart like, I don't know.
He should have replied, no, it was from Pumpkin.
No. Yeah.
I can.
Jeffrey starts these gay rumors, and I'm always the receiver when he starts the rumor. So,
well,
for the record, we've never had sex, me and Jeffrey. But
okay, it's out there. It's out there. We have to exclusive on that.
It seems like I'm in denial. Maybe I am.
Oh, hold up. Jerry said, "Tell them about the cameo request."
Oh, there's Sherry. I don't know who booked this, but someone booked a cameo request as Karen asking. I can't remember what they asked, but it was very specific. Karen also is a role model for women out there because she knew she wasn't expecting this, and she knew exactly what she wanted.
Right.
You know, because I didn't have to. She didn't have to think about it.
No, it was. But and the funny thing is she never took her eyes off the TV. She was dead into the news.
She was pretty disinterested with me. I felt I don't know. Maybe she knows I'm broke. She was like, "This guy can't afford me," and she didn't really give me a chance. You know.
I almost spit my drink out when you were discussing if you would get BJ's, and she's like, I throw up my stomach.
Yeah. Yeah, she said she puked on me. She was ready. Yeah, she was ready for all of my questions. But yeah.
Like
Jules.
Yeah, my Jules is here. My beautiful Jules. We got a great fam. We got Miss Kelky Brown. We have Renee. Hi, Renee. Hi, Dom.
Renee. Who's Renee?
It looks like a new person. So
from you.
It
Hey,
could be.
just a-
Random people.
It could be. I only know people by their screen. That could be pinklets. I don't know. Some sort of puking fetish. Yeah.
right, right. Hello, beautiful Lisa Lovely. Okay, so, pinklets.
Pinklets. I thought. Okay. I can't see. Okay. That's our. Yeah.
If you go to the side, I think you can click on comments. And
Yeah,
say
but then
private.
he can't see the camera.
Oh, okay.
I can.
Okay, so we're going to kind of steal like your idea because it's in honor of you. We're going to play a little trivia.
All right.
Okay.
I'm pretty smart. You gotta watch.
So,
Now, it's important that you ramble in between questions and get distracted.
perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
People they really like that. It makes the game go well. Usually after about 30 minutes, everyone's forgotten that they're even playing, and it just kind of fizzles out.
Dom, we tried to do this the other night, and I was like, okay, so everybody whose name, your screen name, starts A through M, you're team 1.
Right.
Everyone N through Z, team 2.
Yeah, we had a practice session too, and it was a little bit. I think
It
people were
just,
getting
they were so confused.
There's no way to do it. There's no easy way to do it without arguing. You have
Right.
to argue, and then by the end, we never even actually finished the game. So I don't even know why anyone cares. Yeah.
Exactly. So A through M is going to be team 1 with Dominic.
That's right.
Okay. N through Z is going to be team 2 with Jugs PhD, aka Lisa.
It's team 2. All right. Sherry's a good
I'm
player.
going to be the rambling moderator of this trivia.
Okay. Now, do we answer or is it me versus you? Is that what we're doing?
Well,
I don't know how you want
I'm going to ask the trivia question, and then I'll say team 1, this is your question. If you get it right, or anyone in the chat gets it right, team
Okay.
1 gets the point. But
Okay.
try to be fast with it, okay? Because the chat will type ones in before I even finish the question.
Yeah.
Just saying.
And they cheat. Oh, you know what? I got my
That's
laptop
what
here.
I'm saying.
I can cheat now. No, I'm not going to cheat.
Answer first.
It might be fun if you cheat. I'm just saying.
I know. I'm going to try. I'm not very good. I'm not a very good liar.
First
or
name,
cheater.
Kelly.
Let me try
First
cheating.
name.
Well,
So-
question. Are we trying to compete to see who answers first, or we just each get a question?
No, you each get a question. And we're
So
going
we-
to see how many questions you guys get right.
All right,
Well,
no
maybe like 10 or 15. We're not going to do this all night because, I want Dom to talk. Just saying.
I got some questions for Dom here.
She does research. So,
Oh, God.
hey, so team 1. In Florida, only on Sundays is it illegal for a single woman to do what?
Is it multiple choice? Oh, I'm not team 1.
Okay. I'm going to say masturbate. Wait. Cheat. Hang on. In Florida,
Oh my God.
it is. Okay, no, I won't cheat. I'm too slow at it.
Well, you said masturbate. So,
I'm too slow.
okay. We'll give a couple team 1s to answer. Sherry said shopping. Nope, that's not correct. Get molested. That's not correct. We'll take one more answer.
No, this is just.
We have a couple of them. Hold on.
No,
We have her hair.
Oh, Sonia's here.
Yeah.
And I masturbate. Hey, Vanessa. The correct answer is skydive. Skydive.
Vanessa, you're on my team.
We
You're
need
on team
better
2.
cheaters. We need some better cheaters on team 1.
Team 1, Dom is looking for some extra cheaters. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh, Amy Lou got it right, and you missed it. She said parachute.
She cheated though.
Yeah, there's no way you could have known that, but that's okay. But
Look,
but it's not easy to do. I
Well,
usually reward them for cheating well.
that's what I'm saying. Well, she was quick on it. I mean, so quick, I
Yeah.
didn't even see
If
it.
you can cheat that good, then you should get rewarded.
Okay.
Drink,
Me too.
drink. Did you pour
drink-
yourself a drink tonight?
I did. I do have wine though. I have some sort of red wine.
If
Should
you
I go
want, you
get
got
it?
it wrong. You got to go.
Let's go get it. Let
Get your wine.
me get my wine.
You don't even have to pay attention because team 2's question.
Let's do some
But
questions.
feel free to cheat. Hey,
Sure.
where's the ketchup?
What's
That's
that?
a full fridge, Dom.
This isn't my fridge. This
Oh, I
is
was going to say.
yeah,
Like some tumblers,
this is no.
our fam sent these to us.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Let me get my glasses. Oh shit.
We got special cups our fam sent to us.
I do. I have my cups in here.
Can't get it there. There it is.
Oh, this one's easy, Dom. You're gonna think that I'm a little biased to team 2 because Lisa's my co-host.
Oh, you guys are cheating. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Nope, she wouldn't even tell me nothing.
Well,
She don't even know where I got these from. So,
She wouldn't
right.
tell me.
team 2. Johnny Depp is famously afraid of what?
Oh my God, I think I know this.
Johnny Depp is famously afraid of. Oh, box wine, even better.
Oh no. These are the cups. These are the cups.
Like, yes, you get
No,
with me.
this is
Yes,
glass.
We keep it classy up in here. Okay,
No.
hold on.
I am going
Hold up. And you know I'm kicking your butt on that one. That's not correct.
Okay,
What's your answer? You didn't even answer.
Oh, I do know this one. I know
something weird, like I think he's like afraid of like crickets or something weird like that. Crickets.
No. Hold on. We got a couple answers in here. Michelle, you're on team 1.
Angela, you're on team 1.
Angela, you're on team 1 and you're wrong. I think.
Yeah. The correct Don, would you like to give the answer?
It's ghosts, right?
No, you're wrong too.
I usually am.
It's actually clowns. So the score is
I knew that.
currently 0-0. We're doing great. This is a great trivia game.
Yeah, that's a.
We'll be dropped by the end.
Shit. Hold on. Ed interrupted my amazing trivia game. Oh, here you go. Another state question for you, team 1, Dom.
Okay. Here we go.
He's like,
In
damn it, I
Cal-
gotta pull
you
my
might
arm.
know this one though. In California, you can't legally buy a mouse trap without having what?
A through M, guys. A through M.
California.
Famously,
Can't you really buy a mousetrap?
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Lisa said a mouse. That's not true. Nope.
I'm going to say a fishing license.
Oh, Sherry got it, and you were very close. A hunting
wow,
license.
how did you get that?
Some of these, to be totally honest, I think I've read some of these to try to. There's no way that would have popped in my head. I must have read this somewhere. I may have, yeah. And there's no way that Sherry got it, but she's good because she's on.
You got a point. Team 1 has a point. Like, we finally have a point on the board. And, because I keep it real classy, I don't have, I do my streams in my garage, and I don't have extra tables, so I'm keeping score in a pizza box.
On a pizza box. Okay.
Oh, where's Kat? We need to keep score on her garage wall.
Oh, right.
I went to visit Marie, like on a plane physically over New Year's Eve. I took a plane and visited her. Like in person.
He's talking to you, Dom.
What? What'd you say?
I went to visit Marie over New Year's Eve. Like I got on a plane, flew to Michigan, and visited her for New Year's Eve. So it was pretty damn awesome.
It was. It was awesome.
We cried, we laughed, we didn't get any sleep. We slept together in the bed. She tried to be a raper. It was bad.
Don't say that on YouTube, Lisa.
Yeah, bad word.
I didn't say it is. I said it
It doesn't matter.
Wine is gross. I think I got bad wine.
Oh my! You know what happened? Just to be off topic here, you can come, Kelky. Someone gave me a bottle of Witch's Brew. Have you ever had that? It's like a spicy wine.
No, I just grab a bottle.
Thumbs down. Gross. It's like spicy. Hey, Holly.
I bet you this is really good wine. That's why I don't like it. Yeah. Yeah.
What were you drinking last night? You weren't
Last night
drinking
bourbon. So what cigar smokers drink bourbon. So there was 6 bottles of bourbon. And it was Bullet or Maker's Mark or something.
Probably Maker's Mark.
Yeah. And then I got these shots, and everyone made fun of me because they were like and buttery nipples, and then they loved them. They put on me, but I get delicious. It was delicious. This is bad.
I like whiskey, but I mainly drink vodka.
Power.
Get some No, if I get Jaeger, Amy, I won't remember the next 2 days. Just saying.
Naked, that's the problem. Brown liquor makes me mean. Jaeger makes me naked, and white liquor, I'm just cool with.
Okay, back to team 2. Are we rambling enough in between questions?
Yeah.
How are we doing? And I don't keep a straight face though.
That's all.
John drinks mad. I like
know
mad.
Okay. I don't even know where that comment is anymore. I can't take it down.
Yeah.
All right. So, I can't even pronounce this word, so I'll move to the next one. Lisa, you get a state question. Team 2, state question. In Texas, it is illegal to swear in front of what?
Your grandma.
No.
Your grandma.
This might be the dumbest trivia game ever.
Something weird. I can't think. I mean, if you say like police officer, man, I don't know.
Nope, not a courthouse. You're on team 1, not team 2 conquering.
I don't think I have anybody end through Z, like except for like 2 people.
Well,
everybody got like all the first names. Vanessa, help me out here, Vanessa.
You guys
okay, couple more.
Renee said that we're doing this very
nobody end through Z. Look.
90 Day on right now.
What's that?
Is 90 Day Fiance on right now?
Apparently.
Oh.
Let it
You guys watch that show?
Yes.
Yes, we
okay. Nobody got it right. And I know everyone's trying to help Lisa, but Kelly's going to be on Lisa's team.
She said she hates them. Oh. Okay, Cookie.
Leah, be on team 2 because there's nobody for there's nobody for Lisa. Oh, SM is on team 2.
Everyone that hates me can go on team 2. So now it's just me.
Okay. The correct answer is a corpse. So apparently the corpse will call the police if you What'd you say, Lisa?
The invisible ones?
Yes, the invisible. How did you know that, Miss Leah? She must have cheated.
Yeah.
You probably had these questions somewhere before.
But no. Well, so now I'm in a pickle here. Do I give team 1 or 2 a point?
Oh, Kelly's mad because do you guys watch football?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bills just won the Super Bowl. Bills are about to win the Super Bowl. Kelly.
My ex-husband likes them. Ugh.
Really?
Eagles girl. I'm from Delaware. I'm a diehard Eagles girl. All the way.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to discuss my Detroit team.
Everything, like the whole 9.
All right.
Bandwagon.
Chat says we give team 2 the points. So it's 1-1. We're going to do 2 more and then.
Yeah, we usually go and so bored that we just stop. That's usually
right.
There's no. Yeah.
Right. I want you to come up with your imaginary trivias.
Oh.
Yes, you
on the spot.
You should let him ask us some weird ass
shit. I mean, what the fuck website is this? Okay. Team 1. In Georgia, it's illegal to eat what with a fork?
It should be multiple choice. You got to give us multiple choice.
That's not an option here, Lisa.
Just make it up.
In Georgia.
Fried chicken.
Without a fork.
Oh, wrong team.
Let's say I'm gonna go with soup.
No, it is fried chicken.
I figured the one for the wrong team.
Team 1 gets a point. All right, team 2, moving on. I'm gonna get this quick.
Games to 3.
Exactly.
Damn it.
I get very easily distracted.
Yeah. Apparently. My God, you're getting strong.
All right, team 2. It was illegal for women to wear what in the 19th century?
A bikini.
Oh, that's
Florence. My bad. I didn't finish the question.
1954 specifically? Is there...
Yeah, right, Jules? No, the question was, Let me repeat that because I really screwed that one up. It was illegal for women to wear what in the 19th century Florence? Okay, we have dress, pants. It
Oh, but
I go with bathing suit.
bathing suit.
pants off.
Be like a bikini.
Seems like everybody says pants, but look, we don't really follow the rules, Lisa. Who cares?
Yeah.
Nobody got it right anyway.
Bra.
So the correct answer is buttons. All right, and I'm done. That's the lamest website ever. I'm not even going to shoot it out because pretty much sucked.
Not as
It
easy.
gave us some fun to have for a few months.
We should have played Amy Lou. She's always got something in a.
We should have played Never Have I Ever.
Yeah, never have I ever. Yeah.
Okay, impromptu.
Honestly, it's all nevers though. That's the problem.
Why?
Because I'm very boring. I'm very vanilla. So
You're not. You keep saying that, but I don't buy it.
no.
Well, it's not about how boring you are. It kind of gets everybody else's info.
That's right. You should ask them. They seem very exciting.
They're very excited. Okay, so like Dom, I was kind of semi-stalking you earlier and was checking out your iHeartRadio interviews.
Okay.
And I'm a huge fan of Todd Chrisley.
No. He's not a fan of me.
Well, he's only a fan of himself. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he's not a big fan. He blocked me.
Oh,
It's hard to get blocked by a celebrity.
I know. I should be proud of myself.
Yeah, you should be.
you should put that in your bio.
Goldberg hung up on me and Todd Chrisley blocked me.
I know. I heard Whoopi hang. Who keeps interrupting you on the phone? Like, can you just stick to phone calls?
Oh, those are their publicists.
I got a picture of Dom that I wanted to show, but I'm just waiting patiently until you were done.
Uh-oh.
Like,
yeah, they're publicists. So usually when you do, certain people, especially if they're kind of unsure if they want to even do it, they'll put a publicist on the show on the phone, and then they interrupt me a lot, and they come in and yell at me. So that's who that. And then I pretend like I'm going to listen, and then I go to the next question, which is just as bad, and they yell at me again, and then eventually they'll hang up. So yeah, so what you heard on those two interviews was their publicists, and it's too late though, because it's once it's out there,
it's out there, right?
Yeah,
but why did Whoopi hang up? I mean, like, you asked a legitimate question. Like, you were only supposed to talk about her ugly sweaters.
Honestly,
we didn't all see that.
It was about sweaters until I literally right before she connected Whoopi, she was like, and this is about her Christmas sweater line, and I was like, what? Yeah. Like, I mean, and then I try to make up sweater questions, which
how many sweater questions can you?
I was like, do you have any new designs? And then I was like, what can we expect from the sweaters this year? And then I was like, I don't know, I don't have sweater questions on hand. Like, well, how many thread count? I don't even know. I was like,
right.
So I
did you make them yourself?
And I was
Amy would be a great publicist.
Yeah. But it was like two sweater questions, and then it's funny. It's hard because I'll just get an idea in my head, and I was like, it would be funny if I just was like went right from sweaters to sexual harassment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she hung up.
Nobody thought it was funny. Yeah.
So, what was your favorite interview? I know you talk about Bill Cosby a lot, but what was your favorite interview you ever did?
I liked like certain things. The Bill Cosby one I liked is it's whoever, like, if I'm a fan of them. Like I did an interview with a guy from Impractical Jokers. I don't know if you ever.
I just hit him up, want him to come on so bad.
Yeah,
really funny?
It was Murr, like they call him, like the little weasel guy.
Yeah.
And I really had fun just kind of talking with him. Like if I don't know them, like even like the 90 Day Fiance interviews, like I don't really watch the show, so I just try to get controversial stuff.
Right.
So do you wear sweaters during sex? I don't think I ever have. That's a good
Listen, my chat will ask anything.
They're good interviewers. Yeah. And so I like things that I'm actually interested in, and they're fun conversations. Because if not, then I'm just, even when I interviewed Jeffrey, like I watched the show a little, I didn't know we were gonna, become fuck buddies.
Right?
Yeah.
Who knew?
But no, Gene Simmons. I see. That's a good example, Sherry. So like, I don't listen to rock music, and my friends were like, "I can't believe you're interviewing Gene Simmons today," and I was like, "Eh." And then, but it doesn't go that well because they can tell
Yeah,
that
you don't know.
you're asking questions like that only a non-fan would ask. I was just like,
Right.
it was like when I was interviewing Gene Simmons. I was like, so do you have any plans to like what you're going to do with your tongue when you die? Are you going to have it preserved? It was just like
You're like, huh?
it
Well,
was just like
who schedules your interviews? Like, do you
trying to
pick
have
the
fun.
people, or does somebody pick them for you?
Pick what? Oh, the interviews.
People you want to interview, since you don't watch it, or
I
sometimes like somebody
usually,
pick
I
them, or
usually pick it. To be honest, like you can pay to have me interview you. Like if it's someone that I'm really not interested in, I'll just be like, listener, my producer will just say, we don't want to do it, but if you want to, then you can pay to have him interview you. And some people do, but it's just, yeah, if I'm not interested, like it's just, I don't feel like doing it, but but money will make me interested. So
Exactly.
when
Exactly.
we interviewed Paul, how was that? Because did he really say he froze his fetus in a freezer?
is
Like,
what?
I watched that back, Paul from 90 Day.
You
Paul
know,
and
well,
Karini.
actually, if Kelly's here, so I don't even know. So the great thing about doing, I didn't used to do it on Instagram Live until I think so the Usman interview, which was I think in June of last year, or July.
Mhm.
And
That's
then
the first time I ever saw you. Was
yeah,
that video. Yep.
I'd always done it on audio, and then yeah, and then I started doing it on Zoom, and it was just me. And it's hard because I don't watch any of these shows. I don't watch any of them. So I would, I'd mess up the names all the time, or I'd ask questions like from a different show. Same thing I do on, when I'm asking you guys questions. I can't get the couples names right. So when I started doing it on Instagram Live, I was like, oh, I mean, I don't. First of all, everybody was like, what the hell is he saying? That she's with him now. Yeah, I was like, okay,
Right, right.
but so I'm doing this interview with Paul, and then Kelly Brown just kept saying, like, asking what's in the fridge, and I could see you guys like that. I mean, there was I think a couple thousand people watching that interview, maybe 6,000. So it's hard
Wow.
comments,
Yeah.
but I'll see people be like, okay, if I
I remember. Right.
I saw Kelly, I think she like 2 or 3 times. She's like, ask him about the baby in the refrigerator. I was like, what the hell is she saying? I was like, so I wound up asking him, I was like, so they're saying that there's a baby in your refrigerator. And then she was right. Then that's when he showed me the miscarried baby in the jar. And I was,
Wait. Who had a miscarried baby in the what?
Paul and Karini on
Shut
90
up.
Day.
He is such a weirdo.
He
yeah,
admitted to you, if I'm correct, he admitted to you that he allows her to go out and
yeah. Yeah, it was
pretty much prostitute.
that was probably the wildest 90-day one because he was just like, I was like, so what are you
It was wild, and it was
But he was
bizarre.
just, yeah. He was like, well, I mean, I was like, you just let her go out. He's like, well, I'd like to do a background check.
Right. I was like, oh my God. I turned to my husband and I was like, do you hear
He's
this shit?
every time he's like, she's in her 20s, she's in her 20s. And I was like, I don't know if that is how it works. Like, you can cheat when
Like,
you're, once you turn 30, you got to stop, stop looking for other men.
Right.
Like, I don't,
once you're married with children, you should probably stop looking for other men. Just
yeah,
saying.
it
Wondering
was,
about the DNA test.
it
Like,
was
have
a,
you
it was a
done
while.
one?
And I asked him about the threesome, and he said he'd do a threesome if it was healthy. And I think that adjective was just like everyone was like, "Help!" Like,
Healthy.
Because he's
yeah,
so weird. He brings all that shit to Brazil. Like, he brings the nets and like these weird, like, I don't know. Like, if you've ever watched it, when he went to Brazil, he had like mosquito nets, and then he had like a bulletproof vest he was walking around with, and all kinds of like weird healthy and safety, like crazy
He
stuff.
wore a condom in the river for the love of God.
in the
A
what?
condom in a river, so nothing like swim up
Oh,
his
in a
pee.
river. I thought you said the rimmer.
No, river. See?
I know
Oh,
what a river is, okay? Just saying.
okay. Well, this is
So nothing would swim up his pee hole. He put
yeah.
a condom on.
Would you do that if you went to Brazil and swam down?
I wouldn't go to. I wouldn't go to. I don't know. I would go into pools. I would not go into a Brazilian river or any river.
Ever, right? Ever.
But
And then, so I love this little picture with you and Steve Harvey, and like you look so young. When did you do this?
I'm having a hard time. I see my. Oh, there it is. Okay, that me and Steve Harvey. That was Okay. One of my clients was her name's Lexi Pantera. She twerks and she makes and she was in this film called Boo a Medea Halloween, and
I love Medea. Hello.
yeah, it was. I think it's the first Halloween one, and I was there doing press and the red carpet for one of my clients who was in the film, and then we did something on the Steve Harvey show at Tyler Perry's house. So it was pretty cool. We went to his
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah.
I love both of them men, Steve
Yeah,
Harvey and Tyler Perry.
it was fun. It was fun. I think he actually
What?
this for
Hey,
the
Amber.
Amber. Yeah.
Are
Yes.
you single?
Shaylin wants to know if you're single. Well, I think he's somewhat taken by Jeffrey, but you know.
Yeah, I am. I am dating. I've separated for a year and a half, and I it's been interesting. But
I want to do a love connection show. Can we put you on like a love connection and have like 3 girls up here? And I'm dying to do that with somebody. And
we,
I
God, yeah, we could
we
could.
could.
So
Yeah.
I watched your interview with your friend, and you were discussing his date with the butt plug thing, right?
Oh, Sean. Yeah.
Sean, yes. And then I was like, well, so what was your worst date experience, Dom?
What did I say? With the girl that wanted to marry me on first date.
I don't remember. I don't even remember. Hey, listen, I was indulging in some vodka when I watched it, so
Yeah, I had. Yeah, I had one. Well, the thing is, the hard thing with dating is like when I meet someone, it's it
Side piece
for me.
Karen.
I don't know anything about them, and I've noticed that since I just been dating for a year and a half, like these girls are super comfortable because they watch me, and then they follow my social media, and then I know nothing about them, and I mean
right.
like comfortable where they're like, you can pick me up, and my kids are here, whatever. I'm just like, I haven't met you, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Like, I think they've assessed that I'm not, a killer. Like, so I'm just like,
Right.
so it's like their guard is totally down. And, so it's like for me, I'm trying to get to know them. And then, yeah, like I was with this girl for the first time, and she just like had it made up that she had been watching me for a few years. And then I, got separated. And then
Hmm.
went on this date, and then she just had all these questions. Whereas like, okay, how much, how are you doing this, and then how many more kids do you want? I mean, she was like interviewing me, and then
Yeah,
talking
women
about how
right now.
how cute our kids would be, and
Oh my God, creepy! Yes,
yeah,
I do remember you saying that. I do. I
yeah.
do.
But
Oh
honestly,
my gosh.
because I was
Because when you get to a certain age, I think it's almost like women are like, not all
Renee
women.
said that Dom is taken. Karen stole his heart.
When you
Here,
get to a certain age, it's kind of like that women are like, I know what I want and this and that, and they're like, they're like ready. So like, if you ain't going to answer, they're just like, okay, he ain't trying to be married, he ain't trying to do this, then I'm out. Some women are just like that now. It
yeah,
seems like a lot of women are like that now.
that's the thing too. Is like, so I, 2002, I think, is where I met my wife, and then
Mhm.
it was really before the internet dating and everything, and then
Right.
sometimes meeting girls online is not the safest thing. Um, oh, Kelly Brown's very interested in me. Yeah, it's and
Check Dom out. Let me plug your IG real quick. His at Dom Nati. It's the official one. He
yeah,
does
you could do Dom Natty show. Yeah,
Dom
DOM.
Nati show. That's right. The other one is your other one because I just followed that one today too.
Yeah,
But I don't know. You gotta watch his late night games and fun and
Yeah, it looked like you were like one night. It looked like you were in like a barber shop or something. I was like, "What the hell is he at?" And I swore it was a barber shop.
no, when he was with Sean, weren't you at the
yeah,
cigar shop?
yeah.
No,
Double.
Yeah.
it wasn't a cigar shop when I watched it. This was like something else. I know the cigar shop one, but this was something else.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you, Sherry.
thank you, Sherry.
Dom After Dark, absolutely. It is. I promise you will not be disappointed. Like for serious.
I think we're all bored, so we just sit there and
What else do we have to do?
we just try to
Shoot
figure.
the shit, right?
I'll have an idea, and then everybody hates my idea. And if they like it, then they'll fight over who gets the points, and then no one keeps track. And then I ramble, and then
It starts out good, right? It
yeah,
starts out
something
Well,
something odd will happen every night.
I know.
You just
When
don't.
you were talking about the butt plugs and all that other stuff, you're like, apparently people don't like this topic. Down to like 29 people.
Yeah, you just kind of watch. Yeah. So, but yesterday it was like 3 a.m, and then that's when I brought on Karen, and then like the numbers doubled, and I was like, wow,
Aaron is IG famous now, thanks to you.
she's I didn't know. I was just once I think she accidentally went live with me. You're pretty, yeah. Yeah, it's very
Wait.
like my friends came in yesterday, and the first question is, "Do you eat ass?" And then that's our opener for new people, for new guys.
Toss a salad.
So
Hey,
answer, do you?
No, no,
Okay.
all knows for me.
do you like it done?
No, dude. I had one girl use a finger, and I was like, "Hey, I
Uh,
didn't like that."
Does Jeffrey know you didn't like that?
They say if you get the prostate, that it is the best orgasm for a man. I can tell you that that's a scientific fact.
Okay, well, these are things I don't know. This is my problem.
I find out these things when people say stuff. I'm like all about looking at. I need evidence. So I'm going to say something.
That makes me so vanilla. I was just like, why is your? I think that this girl dated a guy that was gay. I think he turned out to be gay after. And I was like, yeah.
Well,
Like,
I danced for 10 years, Dom, and there was a lot of men that come in and ask for a lot of it wasn't sexual. It was like a lot of like weird things. Like I told all them, yeah, I peed on somebody for $500. I don't care. I did. So what?
yeah,
Don, would you pee on somebody for $500?
I could do it. I think I could do certain
I
things.
got a 5 bladder, dude, but I've managed to get it out.
$500. I think I mean I can't even pee like under pressure.
Yeah, I'm not good at that either, but
Yeah, I don't know. I've never been offered.
Kitty said, Dom, you haven't gotten it done properly. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, a lot
I
I
want
have.
you to like degrade them and tell them how like they'll be like, give me a dance and tell me how little my shit is, and you can't even feel it, and I deserve to be like weird type of like all kinds of weird shit, and you just be like, okay.
I think it all
Really
fascinates.
want it.
Yeah, like I think my actual life is kind of boring, and then there's people fat. That's why I like interviewing interviewing people because it's like I just really sit here and smoke cigars, and then I love weird people, and I attract a lot of
Oh,
people.
no, not double X.
Now I wish I could go back again and like but now I'm 40 years old. It's like
Someone said a new couch, so 500 probably sounds good, right?
Very true. That's very true. I'm trying to buy this couch, and I got to find ways to raise money. So that's my new goal.
we'll just stick you a GoFund up like everybody else does, right?
No, yeah, I actually thought about how funny that would be, but then I feel bad because like that's for dire people.
June raised $4,500. Did you see that?
What is that?
Ji-hoon, Devon's on 90 Day, the guy that's in Hong Kong with his mother's
I do actually.
father and that got accused of abusing the daughter. He has raised $4,500 in less than a
But
month.
isn't it wrong? Like I can buy my own couch, so wouldn't it be wrong for me to take money?
I think it's wrong, but I mean, they do it all the time, apparently.
Because that's what I was thinking. If I tell people, like, listen, honestly, I have the money to buy a couch.
Right.
But if you want to do it, and then I'll buy one with that money, and then we can all like own the couch together.
Right.
So
Right.
I think that's probably the only way I'll buy one because
Like if somebody sends you one,
someone
what's wrong with that, right? You're gonna
feel guilty. Yeah, but I should lie. I'd be like, guys, I don't have. But the problem is, smoking 5 cigars a day. It's kind of, yeah.
I waved to Kim, and she's like, "OMG, I just waved back at you, Marie."
Oh, at home, yeah.
Yeah. That's how we roll. So, how often are you gonna do, your after darks? Like, are they every night? Or
I think it's just I stopped doing it for a while because the thing is, on Instagram,
I'll buy you a case if I can break it in with. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. That just took me by surprise.
Oh God. Okay, little kitty. Well,
DM him. No, just kidding.
you are. All right, we could do that. We could do
You'll
that.
be number one, Bachelorette number one
Oh God.
on our show.
Oh, okay. Well, I could do that. I will prostitute myself for a new couch. I will do.
There you go. Look, Jamie said we need to get you a couch and some food in your
Food
fridge.
in your fridge. Yes, we're
Yeah.
gonna say
Well, how often are you home, really, though?
That's the thing. Like honestly, you know what's weird? I actually like that apartment. Like it sounds so dumb, but it's like
It's your mansion.
it's my match. Yeah, I just like
Well, wait, are you home? Because I'm not being nosy, but I seen like an exit sign behind you.
No, he just said he was in the cigar shop.
it's a big
Oh,
cigar.
we're in a cigar shop now. I'm sorry, I missed that part. My
Yeah.
bad.
But the nice thing about my meth lab that I call an apartment is just like I don't. It's like when you don't care that much. It's just like yeah, I'll smoke here. I'll just I don't like it dirty, but it doesn't really get like nasty because I'm never there.
Right.
Yeah, and also I think it's just you live that long with a woman. I'm like I'm not decorating this. Like
Right.
I'm not gonna cook here. And I thought I would grow out of that, but it's been a year and a half, and
Bro,
Yeah.
I think I would be the same damn way if I were you in your position. I'd be like,
I cook all the time. I gotta cook. I swear that's how I kept my husband for 15 years. Is because I cook like a crazy woman.
I don't
Yeah.
cook, really, to be honest.
You don't
My
cook.
kids are older. They can make their own food.
And my daughter still. I'll be like, "You want to
Something-
order out?" She's like, "No, mom, make dinner." She does not want to order out. She wants mommy to cook all the time. She's 17. She don't want no parts of that shit. She wants mom to cook.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I just
Gaywell said just got a new bathtub. Hey, I heard you did a live with Heidi in the bathtub.
Oh,
Are you talking to me,
Yeah.
Heidi?
Or maybe it was someone else. You were in a bathtub.
Oh,
doing
yeah, I was alone. I had my ring light with me, my tripod. But I did. I got bubble bath, and I was like, I should do one in the bathtub. And it's the bathtub in this shitty apartment is very small. But I
what
got
state are you from, Dom?
huh?
What state are you from?
I'm from Buffalo, New York.
And
So
do you still live there?
no, I'm in Virginia now. This is where my wife is from. And then I'm going to wait until my son is, a few years old. And okay, it was Sherry.
Well, so you know where Delaware is because I live in Delaware. Nobody ever knows where it is.
Oh yeah. No. There's casinos there. There's casinos in Delaware. Yeah.
I actually did a field trip for Jules. I was trying to get when Biden was doing his speech. I got my truck and I live literally 2.5 minutes from the riverfront. So I'm down there, I'm pulling over on the side of the road trying to do the thing. So I live in the hood part of the city, unfortunately. But so I'm standing on my front porch and I could see all the fireworks. It was kind of cool.
What up, Kat? My sister's here.
Your sister. Hello, sister. Yeah.
Her name, that's Kat. She's
my sister.
My sister. Well, my biological sister. Lisa, Kat, and I are the Tres Amigas. But yes, Jamie loves the bathtub. So anyway, you decided to go live in a bathtub with wine.
Yeah, I got wine. Sherry's right. I had wine and bubbles, and then. Yeah.
What did you talk about?
I tried to just not focus on that, but they kept telling me that they could see my peen. I don't believe ever happened. Honestly,
what day was this? I'm gonna go back and research this now.
Yeah, no, I think they're allowed. Very self-conscious, and also it'd be very difficult while it's in water, submerged in water. That's not the best. Not the best time. It would have been very difficult. Yeah.
How do you get out? You can't get out. You just sit in cold water.
I did get out. I was very nervous. Yeah, I was very nervous because they wanted me to slip, but I think I made it.
You got out while you were on the live?
I got out naked. Yeah, and
my gosh! And then everybody. Oh, Sherry said nobody saw it. I'm sorry. I didn't see the first comment.
I don't believe anyone saw it.
Oh, we have a legit. Well, I don't know if it's a legit question, but where did Rocco stars disappear to?
I don't know. This is. I think they're joking. I have no idea.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. I get every night. It's been 6 or 7 months. I think they're joking because they keep asking this, and I have no information. But I said, well, this little kitty, that's the one that's going to break in the couch.
Well, she actually said some other stuff too. I didn't post it though.
So, okay. So, do you know the other day, right? I was telling Marie and everybody that I, when you sign off somebody's live, it'll be like other lives that are going on. So there
Yeah.
was this girl in the shit like blew me away. She had like these glasses on, and she was in the bathroom and like in the bathtub, and she had this. What made me think of this? She had like a, I don't know, like tan little nipple things. Like, okay, so I'm gonna put it down so you can not see my boobs, but you know what I mean. She's like this in the bathtub. Ooh,
No.
ooh, ooh. And the split screen right on the bottom, it's a guy in the shower, and he's like, he's like playing music. It was like this weirdest, like
Like,
I don't know how long it was going on, but it was nutty. Like,
Who do you follow on Instagram, Lisa?
it wasn't followed. It was suggested something, and I just clicked the button. I just thought it was so odd. So, do you like get all kinds of weird type of shit when you like IG live, like, or bring somebody up? Do you get like all kinds of like weird stuff going on?
I don't bring people up as much as I used to. It
Yeah.
became a problem, and I was also very naive to Instagram, right? So it was I would sit there, it's hard for me because my whole life has been about promoting me. I want
Yeah.
Dom to be seen as much as possible. Me, everything, and it's like promoting, doing PR, and then I learned that people do the opposite. They're like, I don't want people to know this is me. So then I create these alternate accounts, and then I come in and I pretend that I'm someone else. So
Uh-huh.
I was very gullible to this because my
Yes.
brain is always the opposite. It's about I need me to be seen as much as possible. So I did bring people on live, but then it became like an issue. So Ashley did not see my peen.
You
And,
did pass a mirror
and I was trying because I had sunglasses on and
in the bathtub.
and they're very reflective. So I don't know. I doubt it was
You might have seen it in the sunglasses, though. With the
I'm
hair.
sorry, that just was like hilarious. But anyway, finish your story. So you're promoting, you brought someone up.
So I stopped bringing people on live with me just because I don't know, it just like became an issue.
Well, who did it? Like, was it just like
It was just like I don't know, sometimes the people get like competitive, and it's
Yeah.
like bring one person, then it's everyone. That's why I try not, to follow people. And so I stopped doing it until I met Karen, my new love interest. And I was like, okay.
Yes. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you said, I'm trying to find your comment, Kels, but like you said, it's a lot to think about. I mean,
Think about it. Yeah.
a lot of money,
Yeah.
a carton of cigarettes a week.
It was cigarettes and the 3-carat diamond ring, 60.
Oh, shit.
Keep the excess of 60,000. So she's given
And
it.
you don't get nothing.
Yeah, no, nothing. Maybe a meal, and then
Maybe a meal.
I ain't getting a BJ because she throw up.
the vomited DJ. Yeah, I don't know.
That ain't sexy.
Still available with all those standards, but it's definitely something I need to think about it.
Right. Someone said you need to DM Karen again.
How come you don't go and do YouTube? Because I mean, I don't know if you want to say, but like IG obviously doesn't pay you for views and stuff like that. Now
I need to be
YouTube
rich.
will. So how come you don't like?
To be told, I don't really know. I think I'm just legitimately
Good
uninformed.
night, Packering.
But yeah, I didn't really know. I didn't really know that these were options. Like I said, I really am a radio host, so it was just do the audio.
Yeah.
So I think I did a Heidi and Amber show, and I was like, I didn't really quite understand what was going on.
Right.
But I got almost 2 million views on that YouTube account. I don't even really know if those people like me based on the comments. I don't talk to them because there's like zero.
I'm having you back. I don't care. We're having you back and doing a whole batch of love
Yeah.
connection.
Someone said, "Are your cigars expensive?"
I bet.
This is the question I don't like answering. But yeah, they're I smoke 4 to 5 a day, and I think the average cigar price is maybe $10 or something. So but it's a good investment.
That's not bad though.
So
I've heard
yeah,
a lot
I
of
mean,
$50.
you're going to be spending 60 on Karen's cartons of cigarettes.
I think it's like the cigars are maybe 15 to 20,000 a year, but I
Can you write them off?
right? When you add it all up, it's a big number.
yeah.
It's part of your logo and stuff. Can you write them off?
I am going to talk to my accountant about that again. I have a really good accountant, and he deals with a lot for me. I don't like when he does his year-end spreadsheet of my
Right.
expenses because my living expenses are very low, and he kind of shows me about the travel and the
Right.
eat out. And I was like, let's not do this. He's like, do you see this? And I was like, yeah, those were business. Those were business. I need to do.
Right.
Yeah.
You travel a lot?
I travel a lot. Yeah. Like I think
You like have an RV or something? You can't you don't think it would be better? I mean, just money wise, would it be better for you to have like a little RV or like a little bus or something you can go around in?
a very good driver. I blow out tires a lot. That's not the first
Well,
time.
no, you hire a driver and you hang out in the bus. I'll drive for you if
Sure.
you would. And you can hang out in the bus and we'll just travel the freaking world. The US or where we can drive. See?
Not a bad idea. I'm
Right.
looking for more irresponsible ways to live my life. That sounds like a good one.
We've
Some of them
got lots of ideas, Dom. You are in the right place for that.
Some of them RVs are nicer than apartments. If you've seen some of these RVs, they are nicer than apartments.
Oh, my apartment's not tough to beat. How long does it take to smoke a cigar? About an hour. Yeah, it depends
Oh
on.
my gosh. Renee said you should put your name on cigars.
I know.
New business idea.
Tried that.
Ideas, I'm telling you.
I've tried. Of all the things, I got offered to have my own line of whiskey, and they were this distillery in San Diego contacted me like I think 3 years ago, and they were like, if you would promote it, we would like to offer you your own line. 18,250. Okay, no, I don't like when they do that.
I know, right? If you don't like the numbers, let them enjoy them.
Yeah.
Did you find a whiskey?
Point is, guys, please donate to my new couch because I need a new couch.
Why didn't you do
Your help.
whiskey, Dom?
I need
Seriously.
money, and yeah, this is
Why? What was the reason you didn't? I mean, you don't have to say if it's
What?
personal.
what.
Like the reason you didn't do the whiskey.
Well, why did I do it? I don't drink, and
Matter.
I don't think it was going to work. Like sometimes it's flattering that this guy thinks that
Right.
it was like Natty Reserve. I think that's what he was.
Like natural.
Kelly, please help me out. Kelly, I want a couch, and I'm trying to put one on layaway.
We're gonna ship you one from Big Lots. Me and Kelly will work it out. Kelly, I got you. We'll go half first.
I think it'd be more honestly. It's the only way it's going to. I'm not buying a couch, so I
Right.
don't
What
have.
color do you want, Dom? What color?
It does. Anything is better than that. I don't think it's real leather. I don't know if you've seen. I thought it
Leather.
was,
I hate to say that, but leather gets like I don't know if you have a dog or anything, but yeah.
no. Get
Nope.
my
Hey, you see my glorious studio. I mean, I got a shower curtain hanging. I'm sitting in a beach chair.
Good.
No, I'm gonna guess that Kelly does not want to break in the couch with me. She's
Well, little Kitty does.
Kitty does. We're gonna break out. Kelly would probably buy it as long as she never had to be in it with me. That's usually when,
You
We'll
can
get a pull out. little
lay
kid.
me away, not a damn couch.
We'll get a pull
my.
out.
we'll put Kitty. Yeah.
Little Kitty, DM me. So when we set up the Bachelorette show, you gotta be Bachelorette number one.
This is. You can ask Sharon. This is probably the last thing I should be doing is meeting people online.
Yeah.
Done
Well,
pretty
yes.
We'll
Yeah,
make sure you're safe. We'll background check. Don't worry.
Profile picture, which is my thing. I like when they don't have profile pictures.
Right.
That's what I'm into. So then that
It's
way,
just an initial. That's always great, right?
You know what makes me so mad when I get requests
whoever they want to be, and I'll believe it.
people with no profile pic and
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm into.
I get that. Just put an emoji up or something.
Yeah,
I'm just
put
kidding,
someone
guys.
Put someone else's picture on it. I'll believe anything. Yeah.
Come here. Oh, I like to see you do it. I don't know why.
Oh, the
That's like
cutting?
for me, yes.
Oh,
Oh, you already cut it?
oh,
Yes, I don't know why I like to watch. That's a weird thing for
You
me.
like the
Yes, I loved your Tracy interview too.
So you like,
Yes.
yeah,
And Tracy's awesome. She's a friend to our show. She's awesome when she comes on. Like
Yeah.
we don't get her all wrapped up in Clinton. She kind of tells us about her, and she's really a sweet girl. She is a little quirky, but truly, she's like a sweet girl.
Sweetheart.
I thought she was great. Honestly, the last few interviews have been very, like, I think I did 3 in the last month. It was the Micah Plath from the Welcome to Plathville,
Oh,
and
Yeah.
he wasn't really, and then after that was, I think, Paul, where he showed me the miscarried baby, and then Tracy was great because I mean, she was very honest about
she's always honest, you know?
her drug use, and I know that she probably didn't want those headlines with about the meth and stuff, which I don't ever write headlines.
Right.
I do the interview, they go out, and then I don't control it because honestly, like, Jeffrey is my friend, and a lot of times they're so mean to him, and where he's just joking.
Yeah.
They'll see one
What
joke.
about her selling sperm? That's all true.
Oh, he's just screwed. I mean, anyone that watches that.
There's a big headline about that. That's
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm saying. Like, he'll, and he knows what he's doing. Like, he'll come on. He always says something that he shouldn't. He knows he's joking. Everyone knows he's joking, but he's
They
still.
get him looked up.
So they do it, and it's it's fine. It's normally it's just people laugh at it, and then he gets back at me by telling people that we had sex in the track. So that's his revenge. He's really got most.
I'm
That's
about to fall off the bed. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
Lisa, get your guardrails.
I know, right? They're always teasing me.
So someone just asked real quick. I'm just gonna, rather than try to type it out. Why did I spell it ties, Tyes? The reason is because we're tied together like a family. And also, I didn't want people to think this was like a knockoff of the old show Family Ties.
Oh no!
Oh, who's the special guest?
Hey.
Jimmy, don't joke. Don't joke. This is my friend, my heterosexual friend, Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy.
He's very
Welcome to the channel.
yeah.
Tell me a secret about Dom that nobody knows.
Jinx. Yeah, what can you tell us about Dom? Nobody knows. Come on, give us a secret.
What's that?
There's too much to mention, right?
There's shit.
Who's that? Another one.
All right, bro. Are you coming tomorrow? Yeah. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
So actually, Dom, that's a good question for you. What do you want people to know that they don't know?
I want people to know.
Like something that
Want them to know that they don't know.
maybe something that we wouldn't think about you off the bat.
I
Some
don't.
weird little fetish, some weird little hobby, something.
God.
I know you got a secret, Dom. Get it out.
I feel like I wanna make something up. So I
No, we want the truth.
don't have any of those. This is genuinely the last guy. Yeah. Like, this is genuinely me. Like, I think that's kind of like why it works, is that I kind of just say everything, so it's
Right.
Hi.
it can start a rumor. Okay.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, how about tell us? I know what you do that you don't want anyone else to know.
okay.
You like to knit and crochet.
Yeah, I do that. That's my thing. Yeah. That's why I actually had a lot of sweater questions for Whoopi, but trying to hide it. I was like, oh God, I love sweaters. I'm so happy.
You should have asked her if you could get a sweater pattern from her so you could make
No.
your own.
Okay, so I gotta go in. So if we were to set you up with a bachelor show, what kind of women do you like? What's your number one quality in a woman you look for?
This is
I already know this answer. Go ahead.
Boobies and ass. Pretend
got-
boobies and ass they already got.
all right. It's good seeing you.
Done all the comments we can do.
All right, it's good seeing you guys.
We won't keep you long. You're hang out with your friends. You just gotta eat this. Eat this. I was reading this comment and I was like, you just gotta eat this. Just tell us this.
Yeah, there's two things that's most important in a woman.
Okay, not boobs and ass can't count.
Does the left boob and right boob is the most important? No, I am a boob guy for sure, which most people
Okay.
know. Uh,
Okay.
but I think what was the question?
What are the
What
two
do you
most
like most in
things
a
you
woman?
like in a woman
Boob.
besides physical, besides boobies and butt?
Besides, I don't know why it would matter. No, I'm just joking. Besides physical, seriously, I think I don't. Um, I really just like sincerity, like people that are like down to earth. Like in all seriousness, the thing I hate the most, and like I was telling this story, like one of the last dates I went on, I went up to go to the bathroom, and I came back, and the girl like paid for dinner, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
really, I just really thought that was I liked that, not because
Yeah.
of money, but it's just because I was like I
She didn't assume.
yeah, like working in entertainment for your whole life, like. I think we all use each other, right? So it's like I use people to get exposure. People
Sure.
use me to get,
Yeah.
like so. It's just kind of like that type of industry, and some of it is understood,
Right.
and it's like, and I think that I've met people, I've met women my whole career that some of them are models and whatever, and I just I've I can tell that they're just trying to flirt with me or whatever just to promote something else. And
Right.
that's like when I don't like it. So it's like if I'm gonna be interested in someone, I do want it to be genuine.
Real and
Yeah.
genuine. Yes.
Because
Yes.
it happens a lot. Like I said, like I would go to events and it's like nobody would talk to me. And then maybe a friend of mine would be like, oh, that's Dominic, he does this PR and he promotes
Mhm.
people. And then all of a sudden these really attractive
Everybody's there.
would be like, "Oh, hi." They would start showing me pictures of themselves, and and
Right.
it just bothers me because I'm like, I've been here for an
Right.
hour. You've never
Right.
now all of a sudden like you're flirting with me.
Exactly.
So I think like just sincerity, where because it's so.
So she said, "I have no idea who you are. I've never watched anything of yours. That wouldn't be offensive to you. You'd probably like that. I mean, I
Yeah,
think I probably would."
honestly, there's one girl that she doesn't want to be on my social media, and she doesn't want to talk to me. I mean, and it's fine if you do, but it's like she's just like, if you come to town, I just want to see you, and
Awesome.
like and sometime I did put her on there once, and then she's really beautiful, and then people started asking about her and stuff, and I did talk about our date and then I thought it'd be funny to show it to her, and she was very upset with me, which I
Yeah.
actually appreciated. She was just like, she's like, this is my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Want to
Yeah.
be
Private. She doesn't like.
so yeah, but it just means that she's not using me.
Right.
Got
Right.
it.
So
So
just
we'll wrap up on this question because it's a really, really good question. Which famous person have you met that is the biggest a-hole and it surprised you?
um, well, I usually say I usually say I didn't meet him, but I really the worst interview I did was Gene Simmons, just because
He
just
kind of sounds like he's not nice sometimes.
yeah we
I don't know.
didn't.
I've watched interviews with him, Dom. I'm with you.
Yeah, we just didn't like each other. Like I was fine with him, and then he just genuinely just did not think I was funny. He didn't like my stupid questions. He didn't have all he wanted to do was talk about like what he was promoting.
Right.
Just no matter what I asked him, he was just an asshole in return on purpose.
Right.
So it's like, and then that kind of puts me in a mood where I'm like, I just kind of lay it on thicker. So I'm just, so
Mm,
um, and then when he was younger, I met LeBron James when he was, I think, 26. And I didn't like him at that time. I kind of like him now, but it's like sometimes with athletes, they're so young and they're given so much money,
Right
and
off. Yeah.
yeah, so it's like I've learned to kind of give them like a lot more grace because it's like, how do you deal with that? Uh,
Right.
but the Gene Simmons is always like the answer I go for that.
right.
Oh no, we can't. Hold on. What time is your radio show on?
The radio show it actually airs at 2 p.m. Central out of Chicago, and it
So
airs
3 p.m. Eastern. Okay.
yeah intellectual radio, and then it'll be on the iHeart app usually the next day.
Yeah.
But most people, honestly, like that's the show. I don't even know. They say like maybe 10,000 people listen. I don't even know if that's true. I think like I don't think the show itself on the station I
Hmm.
didn't give me any numbers, so that's why I started putting it on YouTube because I was like, at least
Hmm.
going on. Um,
Right.
but really, like the clips of all the interviews are on YouTube, and then the show can be very drawn out, and it's just kind of thrown. It's okay, but it does better on other platforms. But if you go on the iHeart app and look up intellectual radio, you'll see all the interviews are on iHeart.
If
But
you follow Ed Nati, his website, his YouTube, everything is on there.
Mhm.
But last
More close
question,
to
and
that.
this is for me because I'm selfish like that.
Oh, I was gonna try to throw in just one little one.
Oh, that's all right.
How could you hook me up with Amari Hartwick?
Oh,
Just 5 minutes on the channel. 5 minutes on the channel.
I don't know what that is.
He played Ghost in Power. He's amazing. He's good
Oh,
on the eyes. He's a poet. He's smart.
I guess.
He's good on the eyes.
Oh, I don't.
she's
I
in love.
don't know if I can be of much help. But I will try my best. I'll
Just
try.
I will be forever in your. I'll buy you a damn couch.
All right, this is for my couch. Although
Omari Hartwick.
Omari,
I'm typing
okay.
up tomorrow. Going to find his
All right.
motherfucking ass.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Dom.
I
Oh,
could have one more.
okay. Go ahead. Get your question. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. This is kind of like serious though. When you first got into this, I just wanted to know what age you were and what was your first job in entertainment. Like, was it the radio? And how old
No.
were you?
Yeah, I was 27, I think, and that was my first break in any sort of entertainment. Was I was hired on the movie Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. Yeah,
I love Will Ferrell.
There.
so I worked in production and film before I went into PR. So
Awesome.
I think that was we shot that in 2000.
Shake and bake.
What's that?
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Yeah. So yeah, we filmed that in 2005 in Charlotte, and I was 26 or 20, 26, and that was Ricky Bobby. That's right. Yeah. So I on that. I actually my name rolls down in the credits, and that was like a big jump for me. But then I tried a lot of things, and I settled on a PR company, and then I had an FM radio show here in Virginia for 4 months, and then so yeah, and then I got fired after 4 months. They kept giving me all these things, and they were like, "We like your jokes." I was like, like, "Yeah, we don't want you talking about race and sex and all the stuff." And
Anything good, right? Anything
yeah,
controversial. You
then,
can't say.
yeah, so they wound up firing me, and then I didn't have a show for. I just let it go, and then I was offered a show in 2016, and I just told them, I said, "Listen, this is the way. This is the way I do it." And the guy, the station manager, just he doesn't agree with me, or he really didn't. And he would once like a year he would say, "I think that you should stop asking about this." He's like, "But
Mhm.
you do whatever you want." And now after like the first few seasons, he's never said anything. So
That's
um
awesome.
so yeah, so that was you just kind of stick with what you know would
Right.
work because that's
Mhm.
even I mean when I interview people, if the people that are in here,
I love
they,
that you're honest and you're like, I don't watch the show, but
yeah,
my me.
they,
Like that's really kind of cool. I was like, oh damn, like he says that. That's cool.
I think it's better, honestly, because if I was super into the show, then I would like. I don't hate any of the cast members. Like I
Yeah.
want, I don't really care.
You're
Right.
very yeah.
So it's like I would love to interview Big Ed. Like, and I know that everybody gets mad.
No, that would be awesome.
But I'm just like I don't have any emotional attachment to it. So it's
Yeah.
just and I think it's better because if I did, then we would be arguing. So I think it's
Right. Right.
yeah, it's better just for me to be like, well, I hung out with Tom and Tom was nice. And they're like, well, what way he traded Darcy? I was like, I met Darcy before. I was like, I don't know them on TV. I only know them
Right.
if they're nice to me, then
Big
Yeah.
Darcy,
yeah.
porn
Yeah.
star Darcy, I call her.
What's
Yeah.
That's how she does her Darcy
She always
impersonation.
looks like a porn star look. She can never just look normal. Like I always feel like she's on a low budget porn in the beginning of it. Then she's on a date.
oh
Comment under her shit one day. I was like, dude, like you got little girls, but every time she's on a date, she's like, oh, he's hot. And then she's got like the phone and she's like taping. She's like, oh, he's hot. Oh, wait. I'm like, this is like the beginning of a low budget porn. Like, what is happening?
Oh,
Just saying.
Joe. Yeah. Dom never. Oh, there's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see it? I took it down real quick. Sorry. We love you just the way you are. Don't never change.
Yes.
Gone. Yeah.
And please, I'm holding you to your word. You're gonna come back and let me hook you up with 3 women.
We're gonna
Well,
Do it.
we got to get a hold of Karen because I think she's gonna blow it out the water. Just saying.
you got. I don't know. I feel. Yeah. I already got an offer now for a
Right.
Yeah. I mean, this is Karen's got.
No kidding. Bachelorette number 1. We're just holding her spot.
Okay. Okay. Little kitty. That seems like a better deal. Yeah.
Right. It might be. We don't know what her requirements are yet, though.
True. Yeah.
I want you to do some things now. Some things.
I heard thoughts on the 19. So just saying.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So thank you, Dom. If you guys don't already follow him. He's hilarious. I appreciate coming on our little platform and having a little fun. I try to do trivia. You're the master at it. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
We've tried.
But anyway, thanks so much, Dom. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I am what I am. Lisa, it's been a great night. Tomorrow night,
so sweet. Tomorrow night.
it was sweet. Tomorrow night, we will have Sass from the Tiger King on.
You know, everybody doesn't know her name. She had the accident where she lost her arm, unfortunately. But she is going to come on at, what is it? It's 8 p.m. our time, I believe.
Yeah, it'll be 8 p.m. We'll get a poster up as soon as possible. We're just trying to do different stuff. We're going to still do some crazy. I did get a very good game suggestion. Love you too, 702 and Kelky. I love everybody. I did get a very interesting game suggestion. So I'm going to look at getting it and we're going to play it because I think it's something we can play. Like, even if it's just like me, Lisa, and a guest, someone wants to come up and play against Lisa, rather than try to keep track of the point. You know what I mean? It would just be funner to watch.
Can participate in the chat too, but you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you, Kel. Yes, hit like.
Thank you, Kels. Please like, subscribe, tell a friend. We're growing quickly. I'm very pleased about that. But again, even if we stay where we're at, we don't care. We love you guys. We're family.
The airplane.
What?
Tell them about the airplane email. That was kind of cute.
Oh. All right, real quick. I'll just put it right here on the end of the interview. I did get a message from YouTube. It was really an email from YouTube. It was super cute. Can you guys see this?
See the air? There you go, right there. 500. High five, Family Tyes. You joined a chance to fill a jumbo jet. Isn't that kind of cool, you guys?
And I'm sorry, the lighting is awful. I'll try to share it on Instagram or something.
You guys did it.
Although we're over 500 now, so Kelky, it can be black screen. It don't matter. But anyway, we're gonna end it for tonight. I still gotta catch up on some sleep, even though I slept most of the day. But 2 nights in a row.
Jelly left me.
I know. Hey, I know your Ash left.
My Jelly left me.
Yeah.
But that was my baby. She's a very authentic person. Wants no parts of any type of drama. Just very truly authentic and loving.
Right. Yeah, and she's awesome.
She really was.
All right, love. Let's say goodnight.
Good
1, 2, 3. Good night.
Look, my nails still done.
What? I told you I'm good.